Okay fellas, here we are again. Clean desk, that means new project, and a new project means unboxing time. This time I'm making something for myself, no more commission builds for now, because I'm tired of deadlines, working under pressure, and I need to regain some love for the hobby again. So I decided to go to this Honda NSX from Tamiya. I have the new one, but I decided to give a go to the old one because it's a car that I like, a typical 90s Japanese car. The box isn't in the best of shapes, but as I usually say, I don't build the boxes, but what's inside. And it was quite a bargain. I paid 15 euros for this one, and it is brand new. So let's get to the unboxing part itself and see what I have here. Okay, let's open the box, and we have the kit itself in here. I've built this a long time ago. I still remember some things, but not all. So let's get all of this out of the box, and let's take a quick look in every sprue we have. I'll start with this one. It's easier, the smallest one. We have the rims in here. It's the stock rims. I really never liked the stock rims from the Honda NSX, but I usually build my cars stock because sometimes I have people who see them and want to buy them, so I don't usually do a lot of customization. Next, we have some of the body parts in here. We have the headlights, the pop-up headlights that actually work, side mirrors, and the rear wing. Not much to say about this. Then we have here all the mechanical parts, engine, suspension, all in here. And bear with me, I know this might sound a bit repetitive. I don't know if this is an English word, but this is quite an old kit, 28 years to be exact, and you watch the parts, they're completely flawless. I know I won't have any cleaning job to do here. You have the engine block in here, and as you can see, the muffler here, nothing. They're so perfect that will require nothing from me except painting and gluing them. I have one complaint here, because as I've said, I've built this kit many years ago. It's the fuel tank. The chassis itself is painted in an aluminium color, and the fuel tank is black, so if you watch here, the gap is almost minimal to mask and paint in black. So if this was a separate part, that would be a lot nicer. But as you can see, not considering the fuel tank, they're perfect. Next, we have some interior parts which go the same way as the mechanical ones. No flash, nothing, perfect parts, and you have the option for left or right hand steering. Also the option for the Honda or Acura brand, which is the North American brand for Honda. Nothing big to say about this. It goes accordingly to the mechanical part, so it's pretty straightforward. Just cut them out, just clean the gates from the parts, paint them and glue them. That's how Tamiya usually works. Next, clear parts in the bag, as always, and well, crisp as always. Tamiya never let me down in this, and I just love, I know it must replicate the real car, but I love the openable rear window for the engine. It's really lovely. We have here the tires, and I believe it was a time when tires had the brand still has, yes. I mean, it's Advan. I really don't know if this is a make or a model of a tire. I think Advan is a Yokohama tire, but still, and the tire pattern is just beautiful, beautiful. To finish, we have the body, and it has some marks in the plastic, but as I've said, I've bought it from someone else, so I don't know where it was stored, but nothing big. Just some marks. I'll have to do some here, just a tiny cleanup. I don't know if you can watch this, just very tiny flash here and there, no big deal, and this is pretty much about it. Now I have some extra detail parts here that I gathered for this kit, some wiring. I still don't know if I'll use them or not. I have, this is nice, I've bought this for another build, but I'll use here on this one too, which are some decals from Hobby Design, and they are metal decals, which will allow me to replace the normal Honda badge for the red one, which I plan to use. Quite nice set of decals from Hobby Design. More things, I have some hoses and hose clamps in here. I still don't know if I'm going to be able to use them. I plan to, because I want to add some to the engine, because I saw some pictures and they have some hoses showing up on top of the engine, so I plan to use them too. And to finish the extra details, I have a seatbelt detail kit here, which has the buckles, the material, and the seatbelt itself. I don't know how this is called, but I'm going to use this to add some touches to the kit. Now, I still don't know exactly which color I'm going to paint the car. I'm considering white. I have very few white cars in my showroom, so I'm planning to build this white, and also because it gives a lot of contrast with the black roof, because the old Honda NSX had the black roof, so it will give a very nice contrast. And also because I don't like the rims, as I told you before, and I'm planning to strip the chrome. Not because it's bad, it's actually a brilliant chrome. Tamiya always has these fine chrome finishes, but I'm planning to paint the car white and have some dark rims. I'm not sure if they will be black or some kind of maybe gunmetal color. I'm still considering. So I'm open to suggestions in which color I'm going to paint the car and the rims, if they stay like this or if they go in some different color. And this is it, unboxing for the Honda NSX, and let's start building right away.